Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to a Journal with Me video. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. Yep, I'm filming this on a Monday, so you guys will hopefully be watching the ramble session. So let's just see what I've been up to. Okay, well, this is the journal I'll be working in, and this morning so far, I just put a dangle thing on here, right? This is my dog's old tag. Since we moved, we got him a new one, and it's just a piece of chain. And then on the bottom here is this sweet charm that I received in Happy Mail. And then hopefully I'll be adding to this. I put a few little beads on it, and yeah, hopefully I'll be adding to it. And how I attach these is, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. I sew in a loop when I am binding the pages in. Before I bind the pages in, I sew in a little tiny loop up here, and then I just attach a lobster claw to it. Super simple, really easy to do. And there you have it, right? So we're going to work on this in a second. Let me just show you what I've been up to this morning. I was in here playing around while my husband was graciously vacuuming and mopping my house, which is fantastic, right? So here we go. Let's see here. We are in October. Oh my goodness, we're almost done with October. Holy cannoli. Yeah, so I finished up. See, I'm doing the filming on the 28th. So I walked this morning, and these are some I just filled in like these right here. And yeah, so oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4 more days of the month. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's exciting, huh? Okay, so there's that. Also, let me just tell you, okay? This is a roll of packing material. Yes, we had purchased something from Amazon. I think it was from Amazon. Anyway, it came in the mail yesterday, and it had all of this in there. My husband was like, "Oh, do you want this?" And I said, yes, yes, I do." Look at how much. Look at that. That is craziness, craziness. And this paper is so good for so many things, right? You can I'm just checking to see how wide it is. Okay, so it's 12 inches wide. You could make journal pages out of it. You can use these, scraps here to put in your journals. I mean, so many different things. You can stamp on it and cut out the stamps. You can jelly print on it if you want. I think black and white would look really great on it. Yeah, so many different things you can do. So don't get rid of that packing material. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get started here. All right. Now, to the side of me over there, I have my notepad collection. Now, it's too big and too heavy to bring right here in front of you guys, but trust me when I say it's an obsession. Okay, it's an obsession. So let me see what I need here. What I'm going to need here, I probably should have got some of this stuff out ahead of time, but I did not. I did not. So I want y'all to have a full experience. I'm just getting out my inks here, and I'll put these over here. Um, there we go. Just checking to see that you're all centered. I have all this stuff that you might have seen, all these scraps and different things that you might have seen um, on the ramble session that I'm going to try to use in here. This is just the opening pages. And what else? What else? Yeah. So let's just get started, shall we? I'm going to get this color ink. It's vermilion. I love the color vermilion, although this is more like reddish than anything else. So I actually could have done this edging in black, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, it's getting done in vermilion. So there you have it. This is going to be like my title page. I told you guys the other day that I don't know about you guys, but whenever I start a new journal, I do not like to begin my day on the first page. I just don't like doing that. So I do not. Okay. So let's see here. Now, mind you, this glue is I can't remember what it's called. Let me see if I have it right here. It is called PVA, pH neutral PVA glue. It's just in a larger bottle. I'll also be using this, my thinner bottle with the fine tip is what I'm trying to say. Let's even see if this even works, okay? Shall we? Because it might not. It might not. You see, I'm going to see if I can. Good grief. I really should have been prepared, huh? I thought I had. Oh, good gravy day. All right, let's just get this. I'm looking for a paper clip. I'll get another paper clip to put on there. Because, let me remind you, all of my stuff has been in storage for quite a long time. Look at that. It took the stuff right off of it. All right. Let me see over here if it is working at all. Interesting. I'm going to take this off. My next door neighbor had a visitor today, just so you know. Not that you guys care, but anywho, there we go. Okay. Yeah. We'll see if that works. And then my neighbors across the street, they just took off. Like they went on vacation, I guess. And it must be for a bit because at least a week, I'm guessing, because they what happened? They're like they took their, Halloween decorations down. So yeah. I don't know what's going on. They didn't ask my permission. So okay, now we're flowing. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. This is very watery paint. I do like it though, and it comes in that big bottle that I showed you. And the reason I like that is because it is cost effective. Now, I love that other stuff that people use. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, glitter glue. Yeah. But, I'm on like, a fixed income, if you will. And so, I'm trying not to. I just slap that on there. No worries. You just wipe it up and keep on going. There we go. So let me just, is that straight? Because you would think I wouldn't care, but guess what? Oh my gosh, this is all right. We're gonna go like this then. You want to play that way? We'll play. I'll do your dance. All right, let's see if we're a little more straight. Okay, there we go. There we go. I am a lover of quotes, let me tell you. I use them all of the time. I just love words and quotes and all that stuff. All right, there we go. Let's get the chain up here so it's not in my way. All right, we do have these two things, which I'm not really sure what's happening with those. Okay, so we have this girl here. Yeah, see, I kind of want, I think I'm just going to glue her. Okay, let's do it this way. I do believe I'm going to just glue her torso down. Yeah? Okay. Because this is going to go like that-ish. And then this is going to go like that-ish, right? And I'm going to put the date on here. In fact, let me just write that on there right now. Because I'm doing, yeah. All right. I'm doing October through December 2024. Okay. I could have used, whoa. I just stuck my pen in a blob of glue. I don't like that. All right. So there we go. All right. Yeah. So there we have that is going to go ish, right? Somewhere like that. And then these flowers, Oh gosh, am I missing a flower? Are you kidding? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So this, I do believe I wanted to put like this, like over her leg and behind her leg. And then these are going to go, somewhere like this, right? Something like that. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, these were given to me. They were made handmade, and they were given to me by a sweet friend that sent them in Happy Mail. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, over here I just have this over this way so that I can glue stuff down. All right. I don't want to set her in glue, so I have to be a little careful. Okay. So, let's glue her torso, which so that means that the majority of her body is going to be glued so that I can then lift up the other parts like her head and her legs that I want to glue stuff, uh, you know, around, under, whatnot. Okay, so I think we want to just put her like that. Yeah. Okay. In the background here, I know it's very faint, but I did put, I should really put something in this so that it no longer does that, right? Hmm. You know what I could do? I have wire cutters. That might be what I'll do. After I get off with you guys, I'll do it, figure it out. But for right now, no, that can't go in there because see, it has this silicone topper lid thing, but I don't know. Like, do I really need that? See, I can just put this in there, but then this is useless. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. So this right here is just, I used this stencil right here. I have no idea where I got it. Probably Michael's, perhaps. I don't know. I took it like this, and then I took my inks and I dabbed it on with the dabber thing. And there you have it in a light green. Okay, so now her body is glued down. Then we're going to take this and glue it right here, I think. Yeah, why not? Okay, and I'm going to use this. Now, this can run away with you because, like I said, it is very liquidy, very liquidy. I used to, I did used to use that art glitter glue. I think I bought it one time. And once I used it all up, I was just like, that's expansive. So I just have to find other ways, other ways. I think we're going to glue this down here. Okay, there we go. Let me get my rag because I slid it down so there's excess glue there. It'll just dry and it won't be that big of a deal. Okay, and then let me see. We have, those two are the same. So this is going to go down here and this will go up here. Now these, I kind of just wanted to not have them like growing out of her head, but have them, um, yeah, something like that. Or I could put one over her head and one, yeah, like that. Sure, why not? Okay, so we'll take this one. And because I want the leaves to be seen, I'll just do it like that. We'll just hold it down for a sec. And then this one's going to more or less go kind of on top. Okay, so let me, come on. What's happening? Oh, geez. Guys, can you tell that it's been quite the while since I have done any creating at all? Like, legit. Any creating at all. Oh my gosh. I literally do not know what I'm doing. I have no clue. but we're going to get through it together. We're going to suffer through together. Yeah. I'll put that one there. And the only reason I'm putting these here is to have a little continuity with what's going to be going on down here. You know? Yeah. So there's that. And then this, let's see what's going on with this page. That the glue is super wet, okay? Super wet glue. All right. Let me just double check again. Yes. Okay. And then this is going to take me 15 minutes and then the video will be over. Just kidding. Okay. So this is going to go right there. Right there. Okay. Now, her leg got stuck under there. All right. Now, how did I want to do this? I think I want to do it kind of like this way, perhaps. Yeah, like that, I think. Okay, so we'll take this very watery glue. I'm not even pressing, like this is gravity, you know? I'm not even pressing on the bottle at all. All right, now how did I say? Okay, it's gonna go like that, right? Okay, so, whoa, dude. What I need to do is see if I can, yeah, like that, perhaps? Oh, gosh. And it doesn't, I mean, in all honesty, it doesn't matter, like, if her whole entire foot or leg or whatever is, you know, glued down or not. Okay, now this, how did I want to put this? Like this, perhaps? Hmm. Maybe I want it out there, and then this can go right there. Okay, yep. And these are quite thick pieces as well, because it's, you know, a lot of layers. So we're going to put that there. And then we'll do this one. I find it so interesting, like in the collage world, how people, like, what's it called? They don't, how did I have this? I think we're going to go that way. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Anyway, one of the techniques when you're collaging is to not glue it down all the way so that you can tuck and all of that stuff. As you can see by my example, I'm not very good at it, but that's all right. It worked out. It worked out. I like it. I like the page. I'm not crazy about that, I gotta say, but it's there, so, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing really that I can do to change it. So, yeah, just not my favorite thing, that's all. That's all. And we have this little thing popping up. That is one thing that drives me nuts, is having edges pop up. But anyway, okay, there, page done. Page complete. So nice, okay, nice. Now, what to do here? What to do here? You know what? I wanted to also look at gluing this thing in, but I don't know where I can glue. See it? It's not even gonna fit. Okay, it's not even gonna fit. Maybe I won't be able to glue it in here. What is this page here? Okay. What I did with this page is I made a gusset here, so I can put some kind of stuff in there. So maybe not that one, but surely there's another matte piece in here. Yep, here's one right here. Nope, that's probably not big enough. I don't know though. Let's see here. Nope. And it's not tall, so I cut that a little too short. Let's see what this one has to offer, shall we? Bring that down. Nope, too short. Dag nabbit, huh? Because I really just love this piece. For what reason? I could not tell you. I could not tell you. Could not tell you. That's too short. I thought I had another. See, this might be a taller matte piece. Nope, not tall enough. Okay, so obviously, unless I did it this way, but I don't really like that. Or I could do it this way, like that, right? Yes, I could. Look at that. I like that. And I'll probably end up putting something right here. Who knows? Okay, let's get a bigger piece out here. Whoops. Let's move this over. I'm glued to the desk now. All right, this is going to be a little iffy, all right, because it's going to be a bit hard to glue down, but we're going to do our best. We're just going to do our best. Can you see what I'm doing here? Sort of, yeah. Okay. So if you didn't know, I have decided that this particular journal is going to house whatever I wanted to. Yes, no pressure. I generally, oh, welcome if you're new here. Probably should have said that 20 minutes ago. But um, what I normally do is I make my own journals and use my own journals as what I call a creative daily journal, which means I have journal entries for every day and and I basically just talk about or write to myself, I guess, or to my kids for later in their life or later in my life or for the garbage people. I don't know yet. But I keep track of all the things, all the things. That's what it is. I keep track of all the things. So, and I do it on a daily basis, right? I'm just trying to make sure that these hands are glued quite well. Um, but as of late, I haven't had the greatest of years this year, or last year, frankly. But anyway, that's beside the point, neither here nor there. I do, I wanted to make a journal. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. For the rest of the year. Okay. Um, yeah. This is going to be right on the fold. I am aware. Okay. I'm just going to try. Where's my smoothie tool? And well, I don't really care about wrinkles, to be honest with you. Anyway, I want this journal. I have loved this picture for so long. I want this journal. I wanted to create a journal, right? And then I thought, oh, criminy Jane, it's been literally a year since I have done any form of, um, creative journaling. And I didn't want to put pressure on myself, right? To, make sure that I'm working in it daily or which never happens, let me just tell you. But, or that I'm just, recording, events and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be involved in that. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't want to do that, I just don't. I love this right here. Okay. And some of my magazine got stuck to it. Don't care. However, the thing is, yeah, I don't want to put pressure on myself to make this book one thing or another, right? I just want it to be whatever I want it to be. You know, I will probably come back in here and do something, you know, something else with this. If I do, great. And if I don't, guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. I've now put one of my very favorite pieces in this book. And yeah, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that we turned it. Okay. All right. I'm going to work, you know, front and back perhaps. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that looks nice there. The benefits of daydreaming. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, now we're going to try to. This is from one of the jelly prints that I did. Um, this is the only part of the entire jelly print that I liked. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am very hard to please. I'm very hard to please. Ask my husband. Poor guy. Um, although I was super pleased that he vacuumed and mopped the house because now I don't have to do it. And then he's so sweet. He said, well, I was going to run you a bath, but I wasn't sure if, you know, you were going to film or not. And I was like, that's okay. You can run me a bath later, my darling. He's so good to me. I was really chilly this morning is the thing. I mean, granted, you know, guys, you know, if you've been on here watching me long enough, y'all know I live in South Florida and it is hot as Hades here usually all the time. However, this morning it was in the 70s, you know, but then I got home and I was just had a chill, you know what I mean? Now, not so much. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to put here? Let's see what I have in here. Shall we? These are my printables, and I did just cut up a bunch of black and whites. There we go. Let's see if I have a big one. Now, I don't know if I really... Well, I could cut that off. I don't want to cover up the whole thing, though, you know? Because I like that. I like that. Alrighty. Well, let's just keep adding. Benefits of daydreaming. Do you guys daydream? I'm not really sure what a daydream is, to be honest with you. I don't know. All right, let's see. What I'm looking for is a notepad that I can put underneath. Yeah, you see? I don't want lemons. I don't want dogs. I don't want purple, I don't think. Although, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Okay. Do I want purple though? Do I? Well, let's see what this one will yield. I like that. Okay, so decision made. There we go. There we go. Okay, now the one thing I need to do is take a little bit off the bottom here. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, good grief. You know, do you guys ever feel like you have everything so organized and everything is right there at your fingertips until you go to get said thing and you have all the other stuff at your fingertips? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm crowded, guys. I'm feeling crowded. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay. The other thing that I might do as well, I'm going to scooch this down a little bit, is instead of using glue all the time, I might just use my score tape on some of them. Because why? Because it's quicker and it's easier. That's why. You know what? I don't like that. Hmm. What do I do, folks? What do I do? Hmm. Okay, I'm going to cut a little bit more off on the side now. Yeah, sometimes, I bring you guys along for these. Sometimes I'm prepared, more so prepared, and sometimes I'm just not. So these things just take me a bit longer, to work out in my noggin, you know? Fun nonetheless. I don't know how fun it is for you guys, but yeah. So, what's happening? Next week, no, at the end of this week, we have Halloween. It's going to be the first time that my husband and I give out candy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, news in the hood too. I just got a new neighbor on the other side of me. Yeah. Yes, I did. We live in a brand new neighborhood, and so the houses are getting built as I speak. Um, and ours, I think we have like two houses on our street that have had not been sold yet, and yeah, they are now. So that's exciting. I'm not really sure. Um, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him. And like when I sit here at my desk right here, I can see the cars in the neighbors right next door to me on the right side of me, but I cannot see anything to the other side of me. Like I can't see the house or anything. So it's very bizarre, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. This is going to go about there. All right, there we go. Yeah, so I can't really see over there. So I don't know. I don't know who they are. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do this down this side. Okay, now this I will glue down. Or, you know what? I am gonna take my black and see if I can edge it in black. Yeah, so I don't know. And then something else yesterday. We got a knock at our door. My dog goes insane. I see a young lad outside. He's from the Boy Scouts. And he's selling popcorn. So yes, I bought a $20 bag of popcorn. Yes. I'm like, good grief. Like, I've never lived in a neighborhood before. I don't know what the correct response is. You know what I'm saying? Other than $20, are you insane? But I didn't think that was appropriate. So kept my mouth shut and I bought the dang popcorn. I'll have it for a snack today. I'll keep you posted on what it tastes like. So yeah. And then I told my husband, I was like, you know what, honey? I said, face it, like we are living in a neighborhood. And when you live in a neighborhood, that's what you get. You get candy sharing on Halloween. You get, everyone and their brother trying to suck money out of you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You get, but you do. You get, the Boy Scouts, or I don't think Girl Scouts go door to door. I was a Girl Scout myself, and I don't think they go door to door. Maybe during cookie time. I'm not sure, but let me tell you what. I mean, I guess if I spent $20 on popcorn, then I could, surely. What are boxes of cookies now up to now? $10 a pop. I mean, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. I mean, where are these kids going, or what are they using the money for? I know when I was a Girl Scout, we used our cookie money and to um we went our whole troop, and we had a really big troop. We went to Washington D.C., and it was one of my fond memories as a child. Yeah, it was really cool. And Subsequently, we took our children when we were learning about American history one year. We took our children to Washington D.C. and my kids have been. Well, my daughter's been back because she loves it. She absolutely loves it there, and I don't blame her at all because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous town. Um, beautiful. I would love to go there again as well. I'd love to see the cherry blossom. Anyway, but yeah. So now that we live in a neighborhood and we, like I said, we've never lived in it. Let me just refrain. No, where I don't know. The word's not coming to me. Let me explain to you again, or just explain to you in general. When we lived in Miami, when I say that we didn't live in a neighborhood, we did live in a neighborhood, kind of, sort of. But when we lived in Miami, it wasn't like the big city lights of Miami, the beaches of Miami, all of that. No, it was not that. We lived in a part that was it's unincorporated deed, okay? And yeah. So it's like farmland, right? It was farmland. And I'm just gonna go like this and glue those on there. No biggie. Okay. So there we have that. And then, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this right down here because then here a little bit, maybe, I don't know, I can write um jelly daydreaming. No, jelly print. I'm gonna put it right there, why not? Doesn't matter. These are not brilliant works of art, okay? This is just little things that I'm notating on what I've been doing, the past couple weeks or whatever. I'm not even going to date this other than to put that, um, there we go, other than to put the month, right? That's it. That's all I'm doing. I will put the month somewhere. Whoops, that's not sticking. What's happening? What's happening? This I have to cut off. Yeah, I'll put the month and that's it, right? I'm not putting any specific dates on here. This is just something that I happen to do in the month of October, all right? And that's it. So we're going to, I mean, ouch. I could really, well, here it goes. October. So I do not need, um, whatchamacallit. I don't need the day of the week. The date it in particular. I don't need any of that stuff, So that in and of itself too takes some of the pressure off as well. I just know that I experimented with my new jelly plate because my jelly plates had been packed up for almost a year. Okay. So that is fun. That is fun. Okay. And then I'll just write about it here. And again, there's no rhyme or reason. It's whatever I want to do. And if I move into like November and December and there happens to be a Christmas tree here, but this is October, I don't care. All right. I don't care at all. It That's just the way it is, right? I'm just gonna go back and forth, find places that I you know, like this beautiful. Oh my god, I just love that so much. Okay, now I don't even know where I put that thing. There it is. Yeah, and then, like I said, I'll write about my experience of jelly plating. Um, I used what, two pieces from this little pile. Yeah, so I don't know. I could I don't think I'm going to put anything on this page. Hmm, yeah, I actually could have put these stickers right here like over here. I just wanted to put the benefits of leave the benefits of daydreaming there. So yeah, there's that. One of y'all asked, and I might consider doing it. One of y'all asked if I could, I'll see if I can fit, if I could scan these in or, into my computer, or not into my computer. Yes, into my computer, and make them a PDF file for y'all. And I might, go ahead and see if I can do that. I'm not sure. But anyway, little side note there. Okay, so there is that. Oh, you know what else I need to do is just, I'm going to write 2024 on here, probably with my label maker. Um, yeah, just so I have a date on the outside. But anyway, so this is the opening, right? This nice little quote here. This is my title page. And then we're just gonna possibly do, obviously we're gonna do something on all these pages, hopefully at some point. I just don't know what they are, right? So yeah, I think that's it for today. I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too long and too boring, but I had a lot of fun. So there's that. All right. So, I really hope you all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week. And I'll talk at you all real soon. Bye for now.